It's your boy here, diving into the wild world of XRP. Man, the last 48 hours have been straight fire for XRP holders like us. If you're feeling that dip anxiety around $2, well, chill, because this is prime accumulation territory and the big players are stacking like crazy. We're talking institutional money pouring in, regulatory wins, tech upgrades. It's all screaming major upside. I'll break it all down casually, just like we're chatting over coffee. First off, those XRP spot ETFs, well, they're actually on a tear with 15 days straight of inflows, pushing the assets total towards that $1 billion sweet spot. Franklin Templeton just dropped the bomb, calling this XRP's institutional breakout phase. Institutions aren't messing around this time. They're seeing XRP as the go-to for cross-border payments, especially with that global liquidity tightening. And get this, Bitwise's XRP ETF is reportedly live with Vanguard listing it. This is just like the old school finance giants giving the nod. And really no wonder we've seen over 870 million in inflows in just 13 days for some of these funds. They're actually building some serious momentum. Tying in with some macro stuff, we've seen the Fed cut rate vibes are everywhere, which is super bullish for crypto like XRP. Lower rates means more money is sloshing around, and with the government shifting towards pro-crypto, especially with Trump back in the mix, regulations are finally playing nice. The CFTC just greenlit XRP as collateral on regulated exchanges, which is huge for derivatives and real-world use. There's no more SEC drama holding us back. The case is basically dead, and XRP's cleared as a commodity. On the whale front, well, oh boy, we've yanked over 900 million XRP off exchanges in the last little bit, while shorts have been absolutely getting wrecked. Liquid supply is shrinking year on year for the first time ever, which means there's going to be less selling pressure and more scarcity. Pair that with XRPL's velocity exploding to a 2025 peak. We've got rapid trading, rising liquidity, whales positioning for a squeeze. Everything in really is just setting up for a major network adoption. Speaking of adoption, we've got RLUSD is the jet fuel here. So that's Ripple's stablecoin live, and it's locked into a 2026 launch with Sony Bank in Japan. So cross-border payments on steroids, basically, and decentralized activity ramping up with XRPL. Automations kicking in, boosting efficiency, and Ripple's even eyeing off an IPO for an ultimate legitimacy boost. Basically think Amazon, but crypto levels. XRP's dominance is shining too, while alts have overall been struggling. XRP's utility in payments and tokenized assets is really pulling it ahead. Bearish sentiment is at all-time extremes, which historically sparks a rally. And with global events like the UAE growth, Singapore corridors opening, well, this isn't hype. It's actually real infrastructure coming into play. Wrapping it up with some technical analysis, XRP's chilling at around that $2.05 range. Down a tad in the last 24 hours, but really it's consolidating fast with higher lows. It's got that classic bull leg setup. We've been stacking it around that $2 level, and if we hold, the next point is around $2.50, then easily $3. Volume's picking up. RSI is sitting quite neutral, not really overbought, so it's got some room to run. The MACD's hinting at a crossover with ETF flows, whale buys, $5 end of year. Feels locked in, especially if other cryptos like Bitcoin stay strong. Short-term watch for a break around that $2.17 zone. That's really a signal for me. There we have it, folks. This dip is an absolute gift. Thanks for watching. Smash the like, subscribe for more weekly XRP vibes. Drop your thoughts below and let's ride this next wave.